Well, blue and white pinwheels now fill the front lawn of the Florida Capitol to advocate for children. Today, the Department of Children and Families planted these pinwheels to recognize Child Abuse Prevention Month. State leaders spoke about the importance of restoring families and empowering parents through counseling. They also encourage people to get involved in local foster care and child welfare programs.
Beautiful morning it is to gather and bring awareness, but also bring action to a topic of great importance, because protecting children is more than a responsibility. It's a reflection of who we are and what we believe.
This year, state lawmakers passed bills that discuss child protection and medical examination when claims of abuse are made. Those bills have not reached the governor's desk just yet. Less than 2 weeks ago, he signed a new law that'll increase penalties for child predators.